up, it's going down, down, down. I be posted in the P's, know they love my style. I just pull up in the P's and show love for a while. That's more flips.
Hello, Nina Garcia here, host of Caliente. Today I have a special guest here with me.
Got money on him, cause we need that. No coupe with the seat back. This is how you G-Mac. Now let me get a G-clap. Clap, clap. I ain't talking about fans putting hands together. I'm demanding cheddar.
Fast singer.
What's up, y'all? Pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be in the Bronx. You know, Staten Island's always with me everywhere we go.
Well, Staten Island.
Staten Island, that's
nice.
a fact. Not City Island, Staten Island. Shout out to City Island though, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Taylor, tell me about yourself. Where you from? Where did you begin?
Staten Island. I mean, I was born in Harlem. But I was actually, I could say I'm from Staten Island. Like, I was only born in Harlem because my mom's, she's from Harlem and my father's from Harlem. When my mother was pregnant with me, she wanted to have me in Harlem because she didn't want to have me in Staten Island because that's where she was from. So she actually got on the ferry, pregnant and labor, to go to make sure I was delivered, get on the train, go to Harlem to make sure she had me in Harlem because she wanted me to be born in Harlem. I grew up on Staten Island though. Harlem, I really, even though my family's from there, I didn't really get to see a lot of that. I saw more of the Staten Island side. A lot of my cousins and people, my family that were from Harlem, like my age, not my uncles and stuff, they weren't really they didn't go the direction I went. Most of my family was like college and stuff like that. I was probably like one of the only ones from my generation that went left to the streets.
You remember that money you owe me, nigga?
Fuck that shit mean, son?
Oh, now I can't get my bread? I just came home, I can't get my bread, my nigga?
So what the fuck you just came home?
It's a fucking down payment.
It's like that, son?
It's a fucking down
It's
payment.
like that, son? Oh, yeah, nigga.
I don't have a lot of family that I know from Harlem that was like in the streets and stuff, except for one cousin, and my family tried to keep me away from him. They didn't want me to end up like him. I ended up like him anyway, but you know.
So you went left, as you're saying.
I went left, yeah.
So can you tell me about you going left?
I wasn't, it's crazy because the way, like I said, most of my family, like, they weren't really in the streets. My grandpops was a gangster. He came up with like Bumpy Johnson and all these movies they make about Harlem and stuff. That was my grandpop's era. He really ran with Bumpy Johnson. Like, my pops he was in the street. He wasn't in the street hard, but he was in the street, you know what I'm saying? So those were like my influences as far as like listening to my grandfather tell me stories about the streets. I always was like amazed with it, but I wasn't necessarily someone who was probably supposed to be in the streets. Like, you know, I came from, my mom's was somebody who really worked hard and, you know what I'm saying, tried to do her best to raise me to go right, you know what I'm saying, but I still went left.
Yo, son, I'm not leaving from out here till one of these niggas is dead, son.
What you wanna
I'm not
do,
fucking
bro?
playing, son.
What's up? What you wanna do?
Yo, son, as soon as I see one of these niggas, it's lit.
That's a fact. I'm whatever I came on.
Yo, son, I got the grip on me, son. As soon as I see one of these niggas is dead, son.
Oh, what's up? Pass that.
Yo, hold up. This look like one of these niggas right here. Yo, son, here, yo, you ready to put in that pain?
Bro, I came on
Alright,
to
let's get
one
it.
of these niggas.
On. Last time you was short, my nigga. Come on, man, do the right thing, man. Don't come back next time, my nigga. Stop talking crazy on the phone, my nigga. Listen. Got you.
Put mayonnaise and soy sauce on it. Let me get Philly cheesesteak, cheddar cheese.
Shake busy.
And ketchup.
Because I still was in communities where I was blessed to have a mother like that, but you know, a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I was around, they weren't blessed to have the same things that I had. And I became influenced by their lifestyle, you know. I started doing things in the street, not necessarily because I had to do it like some of my friends, but I was with them doing it because we were doing that, you know, like they out there, my friend needed a jacket, so my mom bought me a jacket, but we gonna go take a jacket from my friend. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it grew to like, damn, you know, from just doing it because my friends were doing it to like falling in love with it, you know, and that's not even live, like I'm not even promoting that, but you know, at that time I fell in love with the streets and it got the best of me. It was more of an influence to me than when my mother was telling me to go to school and be a lawyer, be a doctor. I was more influenced by, you know what I'm saying, the struggles of my friends.
Wow, and so you were comfortable with your friends in the streets, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is that how you began your music?
Baby, I'm in the wrong business. I'm a gangster. Before I grab a mic, I grab a Guinness. Crack it over a nigga head. Publicity sales, still getting bread. Sprung off music, not to mention the head. Game so phony.
Well, music, yeah, I mean, music, I just grew in love with music. I always loved music. Before I loved rap music, I was interested in like, you know, Michael Jackson and stuff like that. Like, I'll be honest, like, you know, when I grew up, before I liked, because the older rap, like, the Curtis Blows and, you know, me growing up as a kid, I really wasn't jacking that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not that it was whack to me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't, I wasn't intrigued by Curtis Blow and them guys, you know. And I'm saying, not personal to them, but it didn't click over. Like, you know, my mother had, what was that, the Sugar Hill Gang record in the crib, and you know, I played it on the record player and listened to it. And but again, I was in tune with it, but it really didn't catch me yet until like, you know, the Run DMCs and stuff, and then it's like I started paying more attention, and I still wasn't like a diehard fan. Again, I grew up with my parents, you know, listening to that type of stuff, so I got introduced to it through them. I was more, like I said, a big Michael Jackson fan, like everybody was, you know, everybody loved Michael Jackson. But eventually, I heard artists as hip hop progressed, and they got like, I think, they added more pieces to it. It wasn't just like the regular drum beat. They actually had sounds in the beats, and it was like, it was growing to something else. Then I started to like it more, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, early artists like Big Daddy Kane, that was like the transition. That was my early, at that stage is when I fell in love with hip hop. You know, before that, it was cool, but it wasn't my thing. At that point, Big Daddy Kane was like, you know, he was a smooth dude. He was fly. He could rap. I thought I was fly. I wanted to rap too. You know what I'm saying? And then it was dudes like later on. There was Nas. The Nas's came, and then, you know, by the time I heard Nas, it's like, yo, this is what I want to do with my life. I want to rap, cause I'm listening to Nas, not to go on with, but I'm listening to Nas, and we in our projects, like when we little kids in our projects, and the stuff that Nas is saying in his record, it sounded like he rapping about our life. So I'm like, I want to tell our story, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to tell the story of the older dudes I watch coming up. I want to tell the story of me and my peoples growing in the streets and what we're doing as youngsters, and that's how I first got into music.
Is it the way that my jeans hang over my kicks? When you see me, I be on the G-Stro with my bitch, skipping towns like I'm owing the grip.
Wow. So, you know, you've mentioned a lot of numerous of artists that you got into when you was growing up. Now tell me, who is your favorite artist and why?
Jay-Z might be my favorite. It's crazy because Nas was the one that like really made me want to be a rapper, but Jay, his career is like incredible. If you research hip hop, it's like his career was like what LL Cool J was before Jay-Z, like a long career, a history of great music. So I would say Jay is my favorite. But I like so many artists, it's really not fair to to even say that, but you know, if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Jay-Z.
Wow. Yo, Jay-Z is amazing. I can say that. I love him too, by the way.
And business-wise, like what he achieved,
Yes.
it's inspirational.
He's very intelligent too. Very inspirational guy. So tell me, what are your dreams and what are you planning to do to achieve them?
I never cry wolf in a situation, and never try to jukes without a pistol blazing. Hot like Cajun, I can break a rapper's career if he stumble across a few pages. My jewels like I'm living in the ice ages. My fists, I put them up to fight races. As long as the haze is blazing, higher than Vince Carter, half man, half amazing.
My dream, my number one dream, like I can go on, I got a lot of dreams, like I just want to be a part of change, like, you know what I'm saying, that's my dream. My dream is to be the one in my lifetime to change everything for my family, you know what I'm saying, to change. I want to be the great-great-grandpa that changed the game for us, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, if it wasn't for great-grandpa Fest, none of us would be lit, like, we wouldn't have no Ferraris, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to be that, and not even only for my family, I want to be that for my people's families, like, I want to be the one in my lifetime. That's my goal, like, I could say a lot of other goals, but that's my goal. I want to be the one in the life, in our lifetime, that changed the tides for all of us, you know what I'm saying, that's my dream.
Wow. So what are you planning to give back to the community?
I give my all because we took so much. Like, you know what I'm saying, I work along with the Cure Violence organization, True to Life. And that's our objective, is to change community norms. Like, you know what I'm saying, to get out there and show our community that they could be more than what they are. You know what I'm saying, we grew up thinking it was normal to see the drug dealer in front of the building, the piss in the staircase, the crack on the floor, the person shot, you know what I'm saying? So
pull up in the Benz, knowing with the gang. Shit, I lost a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I let it bang.
Shouts to my nigga J.O. though.
Married to the game, wedding
We back at it.
Married to the game, fuck a wedding ring. Married to the game, fuck a wedding ring.
Real
Pull
shit.
up in the Benz, knowing with the gang. Shit, I lost a lot of friends.
it's not normal, you know what I'm saying? And we grew up, and I realize that now. And like, you know, again, people seeing my transition from the streets into what I am now is kind of showing people that you could change the norm. Because I was one of these people that was caught up in that whole mentality, and like, I'm seeing differently. So, you know, y'all can see differently. If I could do it, yeah, I definitely could do it. Because I'm one of the people that they said would be dead in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends, they didn't escape that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends really are dead. A lot of my friends really are in jail. I'm one of the lucky ones that's still here to talk to y'all.
Well, what motivated you to get out of that path and become who you are today?
A lot. I don't know. My first motivation was my son, the birth of my son. It guided me on a different lane, and I guess thank God for music, because music always, like I said, a lot of my friends are dead. A lot of my friends are in jail. We grew up not believing that we was gonna make it past 18. You know what I'm saying? We grew up feeling like we could die any day. And a lot of us didn't have no motivation for tomorrow. And, you know, thank God for music. Music kind of saved my life, because it always gave me hope that it was more than just this, you know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for music, I might be dead or in jail just like my other friends. I did the same shit they did. It's just like, but in the back of my mind, I always knew it was more. So I might have thought, I'm not saying I'm more intelligent than they are, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I always lived my life like, I wanted to, even when I was doing wrong, I tried to be the best at doing wrong so I could get away with it. You know, and I'm not promoting that, but I'm just saying, like, that was because I had it in the back of my mind that I was gonna be more than just this. You know what I'm saying? Other people didn't give a fuck if they got caught or not. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have nothing to see for the future. And that's a key. Like, if you don't got nothing in life that like you wanna live for, then, you know, it's that. And I've been there not having nothing to live for, and that's a crazy way to live. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Your testimony is so inspiring. I'm listening to you, and I see that you become a strong young man. not too many can do that when it comes to the industry, and I'm just like amazed because everyone that has come up from the boogie down or whatever they've been through, they haven't been able to come out of it. And they've started music, they began music, but music has not done wonders for them. And for music to do wonders for you is amazing.
I mean,
Holy Cross is thinking I'm going insane. Told me express it all through my pen game. Do it for my city like Staten Island, my nickname.
In a land of the free where the blacks enslaved, so are Latinos and natives, and to this day, all of us. You don't believe that they hate us, then look away. Cause I'm about to risk it all with what I'm about to say.
like I said, if anything, it gave me hope, you know, and that, yes, that alone. So if I never achieved anything from music, which I've achieved a lot, I'm thankful for everything that we did, we have achieved through the business. But if I didn't achieve anything and I only achieved that, I think that's a win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, to go back to that, like, literally, this shit saved my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even if I didn't make money off of doing music, or that alone was worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, word.
So tell me about your web series.
Web series SI Live. We got a web series SI Live out right now.
Yeah, bro, what's this about? I told you I got a text, man. We're gonna go see what it's about, man. Come on. You know the family and all that. Bro, I told you not to touch the nigga.
Saying this little nigga popping mad shit, my nigga, I teach nigga a little respect and shit.
Bro, you got the kids in here, bro.
My nigga, this shit ain't shit they ain't never seen before, my nigga.
Bro,
We live in the hood, nigga.
you know how I feel about women and children, bro.
My nigga, like, we gonna get to him or we gonna talk about that.
So why you ain't duct tape the nigga?
My nigga, I ain't
Yo, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, this the nigga you was getting the work from, right? That's a fact. Nigga, this nigga's competition. I found out who the nigga was. Listen, nigga. This nigga talking to y'all, nigga, man. All y'all. Off this nigga.
Woo, this nigga fuck I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
nigga.
Yeah, what up, bro? What up?
You can't finish that shit.
Yo, what up with this nigga, man? Yo, what up? Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Now you got your shit wet, nigga.
Fuck this nigga. We out. Somebody come clean this shit up. Yo, y'all niggas, niggas is about to holler at you on that one, bro. Like,
Yo, we got 5 episodes out. We put everything on hold because we trying to take it from a web series to like a full movie now. We want to get into Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. So we kind of fell back, even though the web series is 5 episodes, but the last 2 we broke down into like 30 minutes, but the first 3 episodes is like, the first one is 2 hours long, the second episode is an hour and a half, the next one is like, so they're like movies, like, you know what I'm saying? We gave y'all like fucking 5 movies, you know what I'm saying, in the web series. So what we doing now is we gonna try to take it to a major film. We actually got some people in here.
I think this is him right here pulling up.
Money calling, I'm just getting to it. Rollin' sour, I'm just getting zooted. Watching niggas and they sneaky movements. Everybody faking, that's some true shit. Skinny nigga, but my bitch is too thick. Flip an ounce and then I'm getting 2 zips. Call my niggas up, let's smoke like 2 zips. Call your bitch up, she gon' suck like 2 dicks. Money calling, I'm just getting to it. All my niggas ruthless and these bitches.
Okay. You got money, huh? Yeah, I see it. Gas boy right there. Alright. You nigga got some things, huh? Yeah. Good, right? Yeah, what's up? You know, right? Yeah. Yeah, smack. Tell me about you, man. Yeah. We got some situations out, huh? Yeah. You should solve them things out. Man. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Baby. My bad, baby. You know what I mean? Some things look nice. I was gonna take care of you. I know you sold you. Yeah, these things look nice. Resume. We need all them Jones.
Hold on, brother.
Listen, we don't gotta be on no wild cowboy shit, my man. We don't gotta be on no wild cowboy shit, baby. This is all about bread. I need all that. All that's in the trunk, I need that.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. Listen,
Right.
we're gonna get that bread. We're gonna take it further from there.
Alright, that's not a problem. Bread's in the car.
I say no. I mean, reputation speaks for itself. You
No
know?
question, no
Like, you know,
question.
you
I like
play
your
already.
style. I like your
No
style.
doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Sorry about the miscommunication, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. You know this shit
my
really
nigga.
about the business, boy.
You know what I mean? I like how you moved on.
Yeah, no doubt, no
But
doubt.
you know when you gonna be able to get some drink on or something like that?
Boy, I told you. I mean, Sky Ray, let you know. Anytime
Right,
you need
right.
me, I got you. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Ain't no more then. So I'm gonna probably snatch something a little later on or something. I mean,
Just call me, boy. I got you.
it is what it is. Hey, yo, let me holler at you. Yeah. Yo, listen. I just was thinking like, I mean, see you moving them things the way you moving them.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on out here, you know what I'm saying? And I can't be, I
heard.
respect everybody hustle, but I just can't have you out here, you know what I mean, doing your thing, you know what I mean, to the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, you know what I'm saying, take this bread right here, you know what I'm saying? This is just a little, you know what I mean, a little promise or whatever, you know what I mean, that you fuck with me, you know what I mean? And you don't fuck with nobody else, my nigga, just fuck with the team.
I mean, I like your style, man. I mean, let's work for me, my nigga.
You understand what I'm
Let's
saying?
work for me, my
I mean,
nigga.
the film, we actually got some people hitting us up about putting it on TV. So we're gonna break it down, those episodes. We're gonna break each episode down into 30-minute segments, and then that way we'll really have a season of SR Live, and we'll be putting that out through like a TV network service soon. Like it's like an online thing. It's not like Fox or nothing, but we definitely looking into Netflix. We got a full film. The pack is written, it's ready to go. We just waiting for somebody to give us the money that we need to really bring it to life. We got a short film. We just put out part 1. We'll be shooting part 2 November 17th. We'll be shooting part 2 of the film. I know you got some acting skills. We got a role for you. We got a role for Big Man right there.
Oh, thank you.
Behind the scenes roles, all that. We definitely gonna connect.
Thank you.
We looking to do a lot of stuff. We got documentaries we put out. We put out some documentaries on an organization that I work with, True to Life, Cure Balance, based out of Staten Island. Music videos, we do it all.
How far do you plan to take your career?
As far as they allow me. We just started a publishing company, Millie for Life Publishing. So we're trying to help these younger artists learn about publishing. A lot of, again, similar to the streets and what we do on the streets, as far as teaching the young dudes, how to make better decisions than we did in the streets. We try to do the same thing with music. So I ain't really have nobody to pull me to the side and really show me this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I had some people that was around me, and I've been around artists who was in the game. I'm not gonna put nobody on blast. I work with artists that was like had major record deals, and none of these people told me what to do, or they may have did certain things for me, but they never sat me down and told me the business. Shouts to Pop the Brown Hornet. That's the one artist that actually stressed to me all the time. Business, making sure you register your songs, making sure you just on top. Because you'll put out music, and you're not on top of your business. It's kind of a waste, like seriously. Like I'm gonna tell you that one jewel, like the music business is called the music business for a reason. It should be called the business music, because business comes first. Like the actual music part is probably like 10%. The 90%, the other 90% that keeps this game going is all business, If you're slacking on your business, you're never gonna go nowhere. This is how the artist that you look at and like, yo, he's trash, how did he make it? He got good business people behind him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You could be nice with poor business and you will never make it. You could be trash with great business and you'll go to the top.
Yeah. So tell me, as an independent artist, did you ever think about signing up with a major record label?
The funny thing is, we started thinking like that. We wanted a record deal, and we was going to record labels because I was actually like, when I first came out, there was an artist from Staten Island, King Just, and I was really young, and I had an opportunity to be on his album. So we was on his album, and we was signed to this independent company, which was signed to a major, and we was traveling all around, going everywhere. Like, as we was too young to even appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we was going everywhere, and we were so loyal at that time. It was major labels like Def Jam was stepping to us, all kind of labels, and it was like, yo, we want to sign you. But we was like, we some kids that we was just
on the corner with a pistol on me. Work the bullet holes on me, go and get the 40. A lot of talking, not enough action. Yeah, either you riding or you walking or you bust past it. Everybody tough in they raps. You ain't never popped a pistol, had a scuffle with that. Baby live till we spin around, doubling back. Let your pride get you into situations, get one of you clap. Statin', put in front of the map.
We building about weed, so we could rob them, so we could smoke weed and have some money in our pocket. And then somebody takes us on tour. So it's like, we on tour now, and you talking about, yo, I want to sign you. To us, these dudes is like, we loyal, we ripping up dudes from Def Jam, like, fuck you in Def Jam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Deadass, like, ripping their cars over their faces, because we loyal to these dudes. So it's like, years later, after we realized, like, damn, we should have called Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go shop our records, and they like, you know, this is 3-4 years after that died out, and they like, you know, yeah, that was cool when it was cool, but what's going on for y'all now? And they was like, yo, y'all want to get a deal? Y'all got to get out there and go build yourself up.
Yes.
And we like, all right, so we went out there and we built ourselves up. But while we was building ourselves up, we learned that we can make money on our own. So we never look back. We never, I mean, not saying we against the deal, but until somebody come to us and offer us something better than we could do on our own, it's not worth it. We're already in a position where we build ourselves up. We can put out our music. We got a decent fan base, you know what I'm saying? We sell records. Yeah, we looking to push it to another level, but we not really starving or thirsty. We not chasing nobody down for no deal, you know what I'm saying? We are the key. Like, people don't even realize, we the key to Staten Island. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this new talent that's out there, like, we done been a piece of all of that. We done been involved in everything that's going on Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? So the next person that come to us and give us the bag, like, y'all gonna get the bag, because we gonna bring out everything Staten Island got to offer, all the hottest artists. We got access to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the plug to Staten Island. You know what I mean? So that was, I could convince a fan we got the best shit too. It's just like this, like, that's what, yo, they used to ask me, they used to be like, yo, like it's just like the street, the drug shit. You got good work and sell itself. People used to pull up, they used to be like, yo, name a song on your CD, and if it's hot, I'ma buy it. I'd be like, nah, you pick any song. You play any song, and if it's whack, don't buy it. I never not sold a CD.
Nice. Fess, it was a pleasure having you here.
Don't be in here.
You are so inspirational. You have so much. I mean, your vibe is like amazing. You know, you motivated me. Now I'm gonna go do my thing with the energy.
Shout out to your book. Can I see the book too? I gotta.
Yes.
We promoting the book. We promoting everything. The book. I'm gonna be seeing this on film. I'm gonna be in the movie.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a role. I'm guaranteed. I just inked my deal on the logo. Say I'm gonna be in this.
Yes,
so
you will.
Support this. You know what I'm saying? Fess Taylor will be in the movie.
Yes, he will. Well, Fess Taylor, tell everyone where they can plug you at.
I'm Mr. Google me, so Fess Taylor, just put me in Google search. But besides that, at Taylor2Fly on Instagram, and that's also on Twitter. Everything else I believe is Fess Taylor. It's either Fess Taylor or Taylor2Fly. But like I said, just put me in, go to Google search or any search, put me in Fess Taylor. All my shit is gonna come out. I guarantee you 50 pages or better, like, of shit that I've done. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. Whichever search you on, you should find at least 50 pages or better on Fess Taylor. I've been working for years. I got probably like 30 projects out, like 20 plus for sale. The rest is like free downloads, shit like that. I'm featured on other people's albums. I've been on Inspector Deck shit. I've been on Maserati Fox shit, G-Unit. I've been on Tech Smith and Wesson shit, a bunch of other people shit. I was signed to G-Unit at one time. I've been working, like, just search me, read my bio. I'm not one of those people who like to talk. I'm more of like a show and prove type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to be here. It was a beautiful interview. Love talking with y'all. But I'm more of showing y'all what I could do and talking about it.
He's amazing. So guys, you know where to plug him at. And Nina Garcia here, host of Caliente. You guys know where to plug me at. Look underneath. Don't forget, my book will be on Amazon soon. Stay tuned. Love you all. Ciao.